11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Tower cleared.
Hey, Mark, wasn't that last show fun to do?
What, that survey show?
Yeah, I really enjoyed
it was great. Oh, yeah, we had great responses to that show.
You know, this is a really nice bathroom this place has.
I know. I like using clean ones for sure.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Hey, so what are we going to do today? Any idea?
I have no idea. We gotta do something. We gotta have a good show.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
Well, let's get out of here. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that feels better, huh?
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, man.
What? What's the matter? What's the matter? What happened?
Don't believe I did this.
What'd you do?
My wallet.
You flushed the wallet?
My wallet went down the
You
toilet.
got all your papers in there.
Oh, jeez. I just got paid.
What are we gonna do, man?
Oh, all my cards.
Let's follow it and try to see if it comes out. The treatment facility, man. That's the only place it's gonna go.
Hey, maybe we can get it down there.
Let's go down there and check it out. See if we can find your wallet, man. It's got your license.
Okay,
and
okay.
everything.
Oh, man, my wife's gonna be
man, you're in
mad.
trouble now.
Okay, let's go see if we can find
Let's
it.
get out of here.
Man, it is cold today, isn't it?
Oh, it is, man.
It is freezing.
Where's this place then?
Sits down here. Have you ever been here?
No, I've never been.
I've never been to the
it
place.
is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool.
It's those two domed roofs down there.
Okay, here we are, man. Look, water pollution control.
City of
plant.
Belfast.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy name, huh, for a sewer plant.
I wonder if they found.
Come on, folks, let's go for a tour. Let's go check this place out.
Oh, is somebody coming with us?
Huh?
It's gonna be great, man.
Someone coming with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 or 5 of our viewers are going to come with
Oh,
us.
cool. Come on
Yeah,
in.
come
We're
on.
gonna try to find his wallet.
Oh.
It's doing big.
Smells a little bit, huh?
Woo. Yeah, but that's hey.
I hope someone's here. Here we are.
Try to find your wallet.
Oh, it's warm in here.
Hello.
Anybody here?
Hey, hi.
Hey, how you doing?
My name's Tim.
I'm Mark.
I'm John.
John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We have a crisis.
You do?
Yeah, Mark lost his wallet. He flushed it down the toilet.
I lost my wallet down
Yeah.
the toilet.
Yeah, would it show up here? I figured it's got to be here sometime.
Well, it won't show up here. It's in
No?
one of our pump stations somewhere. And
Oh, boy.
He's
Oh,
got his license.
what am I going to do? I just got paid.
well,
Oh, well.
Do you ever find stuff here? Is there stuff coming to
we
it?
find money from time to time. We find jewelry. We find in another location. We actually found a set of false teeth. So, what are you interested in?
Everything.
Sewerage.
Sewerage.
Yeah, just like the honeymooners.
Okay.
You know?
Ralph Cramden.
Ralph Cramden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right.
This is where this is real serious. This is where it all comes, right?
It is.
And
It is.
Where does it go?
We'll show you.
Yeah, I want to know.
We'll show you.
Excellent.
I'd like to introduce you to the crew here at the
Yeah,
treatment
okay.
I
plant.
want to meet the guys.
Yeah, this is Fern Barton.
Fern?
Fern.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Who's this?
Terry Kenny.
Yes. Bruce.
Bruce Richardson.
These are the guys that run the whole place, huh?
They are.
So what's
Let me.
lab here?
I'll tell you what, guys. If you seem to be really interested in all this, so
For sure.
let's go and take a look at what this process is all about.
Looks like a chemistry lab here.
Well, it is. It is.
Good point. Yeah, that's
These-
right. That's true.
Okay, wait.
There's a lot of biology and a lot of chemistry going on.
Well,
Sure.
you've been introduced to the staff, and basically, what we are here is we're scientists.
Right.
We're mechanics.
Right.
We're electricians.
Right.
We're plumbers. We're laborers. We're whatever we have to be to get the job done. But the way the process works is that there are 31 miles of sewer line in Belfast.
Really?
There are
31 miles.
31 miles of sewer line.
So when someone flushes or does their drain, it goes to 31 miles.
Not necessarily.
But it can. It's
It
over
can.
that.
It can, but it's usually, for most it's closer than that, but in aggregate it's 31 miles. And we have 17 pumping stations that assist the wastewater up over areas where it can't flow by gravity.
Okay.
And then it all comes here. And when it comes here, this is our influent. This is the water that comes into the plant through the collection system and pump stations.
Okay.
And basically, it's a smorgasbord for the rest of the process. The rest of the process, and this is the building here where it comes in. It is pumped up almost 60 feet to a grit collector, and then from here it runs by gravity through the treatment units, through the chlorine contact chamber.
The two tanks that we see, the dome.
That is correct.
Domes. Okay.
That is correct, and then it flows through the chlorine contact chamber.
Okay.
And that's where it's disinfected before it goes to the bay. So what we've got is we've got an influent that comes in 24 hours a day. And it's got nutrients, it's got organic material.
Man-made chemicals.
I'm sure it has man-made chemicals. But if we had an overburden of chemicals or toxic material, this is our aeration process. And this is a mix of organic materials and bacteria.
Right.
So just like us, if there was some toxicity that was in a large amount, it's going to kill everything in our process because it's alive.
Right.
So what this process does is convert this from the organics and the nutrients that are in it to a biomass of basically bacteria, cells, and organic material. And our desire is to maintain a certain balance between what's in that aeration tank and what we've got for food coming into the treatment plant. Then, from this process, all right, since it's gravity, from this point where the grit collector is located, down through these process tanks out to the bay, we go through a clarification process. So it goes from the influent coming in, through the grit process, to the aeration tank, to the clarification process. Now you've got to understand that from this point on it's all gravity. So for every gallon of this that goes into the clarification, it results in what? 1 gallon that goes to the bay. This is our effluent. This is the processed wastewater that's going out to the bay. So aeration, and what we're trying to do...
That's settled?
That is settled. And what we're trying to do is develop this to a point where it settles out.
Right.
So that what we've left with is what's going out to the effluent.
And then you've got here the bottom of this, which is sludge.
No, that's not the bottom of that.
It's not.
There's another side process. We take a portion of this every day or every other day, and we waste it. It's nothing different than you and I. These little guys, are continuously dropping to the bottom of the clarification zone. They are then returned back to the aeration zone. All right? So hopefully by the time they get back, they mix with this. They're hungry little buggers.
So they eat all that junk
So
up.
they eat it, right. They've gone through a phase of clarification.
So it's a continuing thing.
It's
Those guys are good guys then.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Gotcha.
But what we do is we have to manage that inventory of bacteria. If we don't, let's say we didn't take any of this out and create this end product, which is sludge or biosolids, then what would happen is this settability would deteriorate. This would end up in the bay. Or if we took too much out, that settability would deteriorate, and we'd end up with solids in the bay also. So there's a laboratory process that goes on here every single day. I could talk about this for a couple of weeks on what is actually going on.
Have to do.
And I want to try to keep this as simple as possible so you understand it.
Can I drink that?
We won't get your wallet back.
I'm just
Like, what's
curious.
all of this stuff
What's a
you
little
got?
bit of this equipment here, just briefly, John?
This is our DO meter, and this is measures DO in our aeration tank, but it also is used to do some of our testing, compliance testing for biochemical oxygen demand, what's coming into the plant, what's going out of the plant, so we know we're meeting the 85% removal. This is a pH meter. And it's
so you have guidelines for pH?
We do, 6 to 9.
6 to 9,
are our limits. So that's what we, if the process is running fine, then we don't have any problems. This is just a vacuum pump that we use to pull solids onto a filter, and we can calculate the total suspended solids that we have coming in, going out, and what's actually in